What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy JR here, JR Tech 3, back with another video. And today's video, man, I had to talk about a subject that's really popular right now, a device that's really popular right now, and that is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G. Man, these names are a mouthful. So I'm going on to say, yes, I did pre-order mine. I got the Phantom Black 256 gig version, and what I wanted to talk about is, who is the Galaxy Fold really for? Where does it really shine? Like, is it really worth the money? So, of course, I don't have it in hand right now. It'll be here next Friday. But what I wanted to talk about as far as, you know, those topics is, when you're thinking about getting the Galaxy Fold 3, well, first of all, if you're thinking about getting the Galaxy Fold 3, drop a like. Hit the like button. So if you're considering getting the Galaxy Fold 3, or, you know, determining who is really for, I'm gonna be honest with you, at that price point, starting at $1,800, it's really, in my opinion, for someone who is really into something different rather than just a regular, you know, slab phone that, you know, everybody has. The thing about the Galaxy Fold, man, is I think everyone is really getting it for the screens and the folding technology of it. I mean, and it's not perfect by any means, but with it being the third generation, you can talk as much as you want about Samsung and them trying different stuff and failing at certain things, but one thing you cannot say about them, man, is that their technology and their products aren't great if you look at the lifespan of, you know, how they progressed in technology, period, with their phones, displays, and everything. But as far as the Fold 3 is concerned, man, it's definitely gonna be that screen for me. I definitely love how it looks. The fact that both the inside display and the outer display are 120 hertz, that really attracted me. I haven't had the Fold 1 or the Fold 2. This is my first version. This is my first one. Now, the reason I didn't get the first two is because it had a lot of things that I didn't really like. And this is just in my opinion. So when the first Fold came out, for one, it was hella expensive. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. So it was hella expensive to me. And then for two, it wasn't water resistant or dust resistant. And for three, well, I mean, that's a few different points I can make. For three, I mean, the hinge technology was not up to par as far as the dust was concerned, and not to mention the obvious thing was that display and the creases and cracks, and people just peeling off the actual screen thinking it was like a, you know, screen protector that comes on every other phone out. So when I saw it, I was like, dang, man, this is gonna be a dope technology. This is gonna be real nice. And then everything started, you know, coming out about it, and reviewers, you know, were pulling the screens off and thinking it was screen protectors. It was just a lot, man. So I was like, nah, I can't do this. It's not ready yet. But when it is ready, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be an amazing experience to have. When they came out with the Fold 2, the hinge technology got a lot better. The screen technology got a lot better. The cameras got a lot better. They came out with the bigger screen on the front that was actually functional. It was 60 hertz, but I mean, the screen was bigger. See, that's what I mean. Samsung, they make incremental improvements, and they listen to their customers, and that's something that you know, you gotta respect that with Samsung. And then now we have the Fold 3 that's out, that has an IPX8 rating. So I mean, y'all already know the specs on it. You know, it's waterproof. 30 minutes, 30 meters, and then the screens being 120 hertz on the outside. So it's like the main things that I was really concerned about, they fixed it. You know, it's waterproof, it's more durable. That's the thing that I really like about it. It's more durable. I can see paying that price point now at $1,800 rather than paying the $2,000 for the first version that came out. So if you waited for this one to come out, for the following generations to come out, the newer generations, and I think that this is the one that most people can, you know, go out on and take a chance on, because they're gonna push the foldable foldable devices. They're gonna push the foldable phones. It's gonna be here. It's not going anywhere. So we might as well just go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and respect it, and just go on and jump on with it. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a Note 20 Ultra, and I really like the Note 20 Ultra. I use it mainly for media consumption because my primary phone is an iPhone. I do have an iPhone. That's because my family, my kids, everybody has iPhone. They love to FaceTime, and they hate seeing a green bubble pop up. But that's another story for another day. This phone is really for someone who loves to watch YouTube, Netflix, you know, and likes to have that wow factor every time that they, you know, open the phone up and they see a device. Any type of media consumption, this is the phone for that. A multitasking beast, and that's what I got it for. I mean, I'm really excited about that. Now, as far as like where the Galaxy Fold stands out, I mean, like without repeating myself, I mean, it's just obvious. It's the screen, the 7.6 inch display on the inside, the 120 hertz. That's where it really is. I mean, and for some people, is having like the full screen display and not having the whole punch out, which y'all already heard, you know, about the whole punch out. I mean, the under display camera, where it is kind of pixelated, you can still see it in certain whites and all of that. Don't think that Samsung doesn't already have a better version of this phone out. They're incrementally putting things out so they can get their profit up, so that, you know, they can afford and, you know, pay for the components and everything that goes into the better generation, which they already have. They have the technology already. But they're just, you know, rolling it out kind of slow. So you can please believe that the Galaxy Z Fold 4, which is gonna probably come out next year, is gonna have a better camera under the display. So 4 megapixels, yeah, I know, you know, that's not really, but I'll take the under display 4 megapixel camera over you know, a horrible hinge, you know, all the other things that were wrong with the previous versions. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would love for everything to be top notch, but I mean, for a $200 discount, yeah, I'm good. I'll take it. Now, as far as the money is concerned, and, you know, it being $1,800, yeah, $1,800 is a lot of money, and not everybody can afford it. But let's be real. If you're really a phone person and you really love phones, and if you're with a carrier like, you know, like Verizon, Sprint, or Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T or somebody, you can lease phones. So if it's just you by yourself and you just have the one line and you want to get like the 256, I mean, I know for Verizon, theirs is like almost $50 a month. So that'll be like an extra $50 if you're just paying for it, you know, leasing it. I mean, I don't know. There are some people who want to pay full price for their phone so they won't have to pay the extra monthly. But I mean, for those, I think most people are going to be leasing their phone, to be honest with you. So if that's the phone that you really want, man, I mean, you're going to pay for it. And I mean, I know the battery is not as great as most phones out right now. But at the same time, as time goes on, you know, you'll be able to probably add on they'll probably make a case that has a battery pack that'll increase the battery life. You know, it's going to be small things that's going to come out as this phone really catches on and is really mainstream. That's going to make this phone a lot better. So I believe seriously that every generation of this phone that's going to come out is going to get better and better. So I'm here for it, man. I'm just going to be honest with you. If the Note does happen to come out next year, just because they're skipping a year, then, you know, I'll evaluate whether I want to stick with the Fold or if I want to go back to the Note, because I do like the Note. I like the size of the screen. I love using the S Pen on it every now and then. I mean, I'm not like super big on the S Pen, but let's say if you're taking pictures or something, and, you know, the S Pen and the gestures help out a whole lot, man. But anyway, I just wanted to holler at y'all for a minute, man. And if you have any questions, you know, drop them down in the comment section below and we can chop it up and talk about it, because this is gonna be all I'm thinking about until it gets here. And I'm super excited about it. You'll definitely be seeing more videos as I think of different things that, you know, I just like to talk about and discuss as far as it's concerned. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment below, let me know what you think. If you got the if you pre-ordered it, let me know which size did you get, because that was a big one for me. With no expandable memory and only having a 256 and a 512, that was real difficult for me because I had to try to find a cloud service or something, because I'm using an SD card on my Note. So I had to try to find a trustworthy, affordable cloud service where I can move everything to. And that's a big thing, man. I might end up talking about that in the next video, man. But let me know what you think, man. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next one. It's JR Tech 3. Next time. Peace.